BizBash, BizBash, BizBash. I'm like, what the heck is BizBash?
Juicy, delicious.
We're the way event planners peek over the fence to see what other people are doing. And if you think about it, event planners never get to see other people's events.
The only company that actually covers events and makes the event the star.
They engage the senses, they engage the experiential level. When people walk through the door and the branding is there, or the product is there, or the message and communicated, events create an impact and immediacy that no other media ever will.
Wow, I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. So good, so good. I got you. Wow.
I was at Primedia, which is a company that owned about 200 magazines, and I was spending millions of dollars on events. The chairman of the company and the CEO of the company was intimately involved in every event. So I asked myself, how do we reach the people that really make the decisions, not just the event planners that have the title of event planner? So I created this online service called BizBash in 1999. Every company now has a strategy for face-to-face events.
Events are people. You're shaking hands, you're having a drink. You can't buy that in an advertisement.
We're the largest, most visited site in the world for professional event planners.
What BizBash created was sort of a heart and soul for the industry. There was no nexus, there was no place you could go to learn about venues, see how other people worked in venues, hear about events, see how events came off, learn about new event providers, or learn about caterers.
Before that, all that information was in many different areas.
The site selection is really the best.
BizBash is an industry trade paper that everyone uses as a Bible.
Hands down, the best thing that we ever did was put our emphasis on editorial quality.
We want our reader to come to us both for like the big thinking and to know about trends in marketing and events, as well as where to get great linens. Our editors and our writers are out every night. They're interacting with our reader and with our audience all the time. What we're doing is having a constant conversation, both through the magazine as well as on the phone, and just talking to them in person, where we're able to hear what they need from us and give it right back to them.
We've developed a wonderful new website, which we're very excited about. Navigation being better and the look and feel being better. We're really excited about the National Venue Guide, which is a national book for planners who work city to city.
The challenge is to find super unique, super high-end, and really top-notch venues.
The whole purpose of our National Venue Directory is to give people a sense of what changed between last year and this year in that market.
At the very last minute, our president decided he wanted to have a cocktail party at a unique place, and all he asked was that the space had a fantastic view of the New York skyline. And within 1 week, we planned a fabulous swank cocktail party for 75 people. How did you find this place? And I'm like, BizBash.
Don't let anyone steal your date.
We just bought Master Planner, which is a clearinghouse calendaring system so that you can plan your date for your event and make sure it doesn't conflict with another big date.
With Master Planner, we're working on actually making it much more useful and user-friendly in that pretty soon people will be able to sort by who's the honoree, who's the speaker, what's the venue, what's the weather going to be like on that day, what are the traffic patterns on that day.
We've actually been practicing what we preach. And we've been hosting face-to-face meetings in different markets.
If I see BizBash's name on something, I give it a second and third look, and I consider, I'm putting that on my calendar because I know that I'm going to get value from it.
They really support event planners to interact, to get together, to have roundtables, to share ideas.
It was so great to talk to people that are doing the same thing as I am.
We've spent many years in New York honing what the product is, and we proved the concept in New York. And now we're on a national expansion program. Every time we add a new market, it increases the power of BizBash. We're in our 7th year for our trade shows, and every year they just get stronger and stronger and stronger.
I always walk away with a plethora of business cards where I think half of them turn out to actually be valuable vendors that I work with.
Shake it up. Shake it up.
BizBash has done something so fantastic to raise the sights in a way of people on this great industry.
You may find yourself in another part of the world. Well, how did I get here?
I get very excited. I know where we've come in 7 years, and I say at 10 or 15, where will we be? And it's a BizBash that is global. It is a BizBash that's in London and Germany and even Shanghai. In terms of creativity and vision, we will never be challenged.
To find who to go to for what, where to go, how to do it better, faster, cheaper.
We're constantly listening to our customers and our users and our readers, and we're trying to find out what they want.
You walk in, you see something that kind of blows your mind, and you think, oh, I can't wait to write about this. I can't wait to share this with the readers.
To ask what it was like before BizBash is like asking what it was like before a fax machine or an email or a BlackBerry. I don't know what I did then. I know it was much harder.
I don't remember life before BizBash.
And now we can't live without BizBash.
Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. Dance all night, get real loose. You don't need no bad excuse. Dance all night with anyone. Don't let nobody pick your phone. Shake it up.
And you can walk into a party and think, wow.
That's really cool.
Oh my God, where did you find this?
I hear those simple words. I love BizBash.